You left Nepal at a very young age, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then you did stay with your grandparents as well, right? Could you
Yes.
tell everybody a little bit about that?
Yeah, so actually, I was born US May. I was born and raised US May, and my mom was a single mother. She was working a
Yeah.
job, and she was kind of working very hard to make a living. So I lived with my grandparents. अनि मेरो grandparents चाहिँ नि नेपालमै बस्नुहुन्थ्यो त्यति बेलामा. And so I came to Nepal with them, and I lived here for 1 year. Lower KG यही नेपालमै पढेँ मैले. अनि त्यसपछि we all moved, migrated back to the US. And then from then on, I've always lived in the US. And yeah, I've been there all my life. Nepalमा चाहिँ नि I would just come here for summer breaks and holidaysहरूको लागि, but never really spent too much time Nepalma, throughout my childhood. Yeah.
What's the thing that you remember from your childhood?
From Nepal.
Yeah.
It's such a specific and vivid memory, but I just remember being in our house. So my grandparents had a house, Chomsikilma, and we had a big front yard, and not a lot of people had like big front yards. It was like very small, And I remember all the kids from the neighborhood would always come to our yard, and we would all play together, and we had not just us as kids, but all the dogs would also come and
Nice.
play in the yard. Yeah, so I just felt like every time I think about my childhood, I close my eyes. I always think about the fun memories of being in that front yard, spending time the whole day, the whole night, just being outdoors, which is something that was very missing from my life in the US, because we're always like inside, we're always on our phones or our laptops and, all of that. And here, I'm just like, wow, life was just so grounded, like physically grounded. So I remember that a lot.
Yeah, that's really nice. And that takes me back to my childhood memories, from all the things that you just said. Yeah, things were slow and easy when we were young, don't you think so?
Very easy, very simple, but very genuine, And now it's like everyone wants to do so much, and that puts a lot of pressure on young kids too,
Yeah.
Everything was so simple, so fun, so genuine. The whole family was involved in everything, And now it's hard to even find time to talk to your mom. Yeah, it's sad.
How is mom though? How is mom?
Mom is good. She's good. She's doing great. Very excited and happy that I'm fulfilling my dreams and living it out. I'm here in Nepal. She always wanted me to find an opportunity to come to Nepal, see, where we come from, live there, experience the culture. And I'm getting to do that. And I love it. She loves it too.
That's great. How does she feel that you're Miss Universe now? How does she feel that you're part? You did this, you made it happen. And what does she say now, after going through it, like not just once, but twice?
I think it was my dream to be Miss Universe Nepal, to represent Nepal, but more than me, I think it was my mom's dream. And, she never projected it on me. It was something that naturally came to me, but as I made this my dream, she also made it her dream, And मैले हार माने पनि my mom never gave up on the dream, yeah? So for me to come second time around Miss Universe Nepal, of course, I wanted to come Bitra, but I also second guessed it a lot of times. And I was like, oh, I already went last year. I already got first runner up. I can move on, do other things. I had those thoughts in my head. But it was my mom that literally told me these exact words. She was like, you don't want to regret something that you've always wanted to do. So go for it. And she pushed me to come back. So, I think she's so incredibly happy, so proud. And for her, it's an accomplishment too. It's a win, So she's living the winning life as much as I am. Yeah.
That's really nice. That's really, really nice.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.